and welcome to Morning Motivation. I'm tarae. Stay tuned. Trouble comes to us all, but we have peace in knowing that we have help. Keep watching. The Bible says that the Lord is a very present help in the time of trouble. We encounter so many difficult situations throughout our journey, whether it's with relationships, whether it's professional. However, we don't have to carry those burdens alone. We have to remember that we have a helper who is ready at the drop of a hat to be there on our behalf. So, have you called for help today? The one thing I know and love so much about the Lord is that He is a gentleman, and He will not force Himself into a situation if you have not invited Him to. Have you ever gotten so frustrated and so tired of a situation that you've just thrown up your hands and you have yelled, "God, where are you? Don't you see what I'm going through?" And yes, He does. But have you invited Him and asked Him to step in and be your help? This morning, I encourage you to stop complaining, stop getting frustrated, stop allowing the cares of life to weigh you down, and to ask God to be your help. He's right there wanting to help you. Don't believe the lie of the enemy that will tell you you have to go through all of life's issues alone, because you don't. The Bible says He'll never leave you nor forsake you. He'll be with you until the end of the age. That's His promise. He is there to be everything that you need Him to be, whenever you need Him to be it. We just have to lean on Him and believe His word and watch Him step in and do what only He can do. He's good like that. Try it. Instead of focusing so much on what's going wrong, I encourage you this morning to take out time and to focus on the one who can make things right. The Bible says, "I lift up my eyes to the hills from whence comes my help, for my help comes from the Lord." Take out time this morning. Stop within your day, whether it's at work, at school, walking through the mall, wherever you may be. Take out time and ask God, "God, come in. I invite you to be my help." And watch and see the overwhelming supernatural peace that will comfort you, that will help lead and guide you. He's a good Father. He doesn't leave us alone. He doesn't leave us without help. The Bible says, "I did not leave you alone, but I will send you a helper." He's more than just our helper. He's our comforter. He's our friend. He's the one that we can depend on. When everyone else is gone, He's always there. So this morning, ask Him to be your help. Thank you so much for joining and spending your time with me today. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. Like and share this post. Subscribe